Once you find the balance point I talked about last time and use it to get a feel for how the stick can pivot freely on a fulcrum, it's time to take the stick to the drum. To be able to play as fast as possible for the longest amount of time possible, it's important to focus on finger technique. Start by holding the stick near the balance point. As you can see, if you hold it right in the middle, it takes a while to hit the drum, so pull it back and let the stick do more of the work for you. But you don't want to pull it so far back that it just dies in the drum head. So find a comfortable point where the stick bounces most freely. If you don't have a drum, if you're practicing finger technique, you kind of end up bouncing it in the palm of your hand, against the palm of your hand like that. Now that we've got a drum, the two bounce points will be the drum and these three fingers. I still think of it like bouncing a basketball. With the basketball, it bounces between 2 points, the ground and your hand. In this case, with the drumstick, it bounces between 2 points, the drum, and these three fingers. What happens is you start a bounce between these three fingers and the drum. So you curl in the fingers like this, which pushes the stick into the head, bounces back to the fingers again, back to the head, to the fingers, bounce, 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 bounce. So once you get that bouncing between the fingers and the drum, it gets to almost look like the bouncing of a basketball really fast when you dribble it, so I'll demonstrate. So obviously for the match grip, just apply the same technique to your other hand. I think you'll find by focusing on the movement of the fingers in relation to the stick that you'll be able to play faster and longer than relying on a more wrist-oriented movement. By the way, if you have a comment or question or an idea for a drum lesson topic, send me an email at info@unirunner.com. I'll do my best to work it into a future, if not the next, podcast. See you next time. Until then, keep practicing and God bless.